For years, Liam lived his life on pause. He showed up to work early, left late, and said yes to everyone except himself. He carried responsibilities like badges of honor, supporting family, helping friends, fixing problems that weren't his to fix. From the outside, he looked strong, reliable, successful. Inside, he was exhausted. Every morning, he stood in front of the mirror, staring at a man who felt further away each day. His dreams, once loud and clear, had faded into whispers. He told himself it was normal. That sacrifice was part of adulthood. That one day things would slow down. One evening, after another 14-hour day, Liam collapsed onto his couch. His phone buzzed with messages, requests, favors, reminders. He didn't open them. Instead, he noticed something on the coffee table, an old notebook. It was his from years ago. He opened it and found pages filled with ideas, goals, sketches of a life he once wanted. Travel plans, a business idea. A note written in bold letters. Don't let fear decide your future. His chest tightened. Fear had decided everything. He remembered the first time he ignored his own voice, turning down a job opportunity because it felt risky. Then another, and another. Each time, fear dressed itself as responsibility. Slowly, his world shrank. That night, Liam couldn't sleep. At 3 a.m., he went for a walk through quiet streets. The city felt different when no one was watching. Honest, still. He sat on a bench and asked himself a question he had avoided for years. If nothing changes, will I be okay with this life? The answer came quickly. No. The next day, Liam did something small but brave. He said no to staying late. No to fixing someone else's mess. No to ignoring his own needs. It felt uncomfortable, almost selfish, but it also felt freeing. Over the next weeks, he began making changes. He woke up earlier not to work but to think. He revisited his old ideas. He enrolled in an online course he'd once dismissed as unrealistic. He saved money. He took walks without his phone. People noticed. Some questioned him. Some mocked him. Some pulled away, and that hurt. But something else happened too. He felt lighter. One evening, Liam received a message from an old colleague. I heard you're starting something new. That takes courage. Liam stared at the screen. Courage. No one had called him that before. Months passed. Progress was slow. There were setbacks. Doubts returned often. But this time, Liam didn't run from them. He learned to sit with discomfort, to trust growth that didn't happen overnight. 1 year later, Liam stood in a small rented office, holding the keys to his own startup. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't easy, but it was his. That night, he returned home and looked in the mirror again. This time, the man staring back felt familiar. Strong not because he carried everything. Successful not because he pleased everyone. Whole because he finally chose himself. And in that choice, he discovered a powerful truth. You don't find your life. You decide it.